From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Slings it across. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit. Yainer Diaz enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Diaz at first, one gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate inside. Down 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Varsho grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, Jake Meyers. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, out towards left center. Clase makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now for the Jays, Jonathan Clase. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swings through that.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
Out to short, Pena. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach DeZenzo. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pedro Leon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Servin snags it for the second out. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Daulton Varsho. And a good eye there. There's a strike. Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. One gone here. And now the DH. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 0-1. The Blue Jays down by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make
They get the force, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Gosman back to work. He was late there. Strike 1. Pena in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Fought off foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 23rd of the year. It's 4-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Springer drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the rookie second baseman, Addison Barger. Lifted in the air out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Brian Serven. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. The 1-1. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Zach DeZenzo. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground is short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no error. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Varsho batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to first. Nice stop. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Outside low, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Springer there makes the catch. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Manager out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 39. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Not the easiest
No
thing
ball.
when
One
you're talking
strike.
about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out.
1-2.
Way outside, and it gets away. Out at the plate. The 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Bounced up the middle. Bichette tosses to first, and that is the inning. So the Astros lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, number 9. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. This offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work. Back here at Rogers Center, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Meyers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Backed off the plate that time. To the right side. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach DeZenzo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So up next, Pedro Leon. Slice down the right side. DeZenzo off of first with 2 away. Leon in his rookie season, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
The 1-2. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases.
Well, gonna pause on that thought as that. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Brian Serven. Up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just
hauls it in to end the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Tate.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Swanson up and throwing. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch. This one in the air right field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offer in there for a strike. Slider right there. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and he's out. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
It's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Two on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Down and in, moved his feet.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-0.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now here is Zach DeZenzo into center. Varsho hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon. Base knock right field. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball.
Bichette puts it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now 9-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
He's in there. It's 9-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Clement, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Swanson back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
And now, Yainer Diaz. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Pena, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
No
A
ball.
lot of times you'll
1
see
strike.
a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got it. Nice grab. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Valdez into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground, DeCenzo. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it. Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. Yeah.
What a play, inning over. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And the pitch. Paredes stands in here, leaves that one off the
1
inside.
ball. No strike.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Jake Meyers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Romano, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Zach DeCenzo. In the air, right side. Springer on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Jonathan Place. There's a strike. On the ground, out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Out to center. Myers under it. Nabs it. He's 2 outs away. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, now a great stop. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're they're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs on 19 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits. No